Like my dear old cousin Sabrina Carpenter, and that is my cousin. We are both short, sweet, we're blonde bimbos. Get mad about it. So yeah, this video is gonna be short and sweet, just like us. And basically, I wanted to do like the pros and cons of being gay and Mexican. And I wanted to start out with like the positives, or at least I'm trying to turn maybe things that are negative into a positive, you know what I mean? Because I'm a queen of reframing, a queen of shifting your perspective. The first pro to being gay and Mexican is that the expectations for you to follow gender norms, or for in my instance, like to be a man. Girl,
I'm homosexual.
girl, look at me. Look at me. Do you think this is the type of person that has time in the fucking day to deal with that shit? No. It's taken me a while to get to this point, to just accept that society just is the way it is, you know, according to their definition of being a man. It's just thrown out the window. They're like, oh, well, you're gay. And the first thing they think is, oh, you want to be a woman? They throw the whole Bible at you. Meanwhile, other guys are like, oh, hijo, like you have to find like a nice young woman, and she better be this, that, and the other thing, and you need to get married, and you need to have babies, and you need to do this, and I don't know what it's like to be a straight man, but I can imagine that that's like a big expectation. Society expects certain things from men. Society expects men to be providers, even in like our Mexican, like Chicano culture, what's it, Mexican culture. You're expected to be the breadwinner. You're expected to be the head of the household, etc., etc. So, bitch, me, a girl, they're not worried about me. They're not worried about my ass. I can sit in the room and do my makeup. That used to bother me so fucking much, and it kind of still does, but I'm working on it because it sucks to not fully be accepted as a man. Bitch, I am a man. Why the fuck am I quoting? I was talking about this in another video where I'm like, oh, I'm in touch with my feminine side. I love makeup, like playing, I guess, with gender. Not really, not too much. I'm trying to explain it in a certain way to where it's not confusing, but whatever. But I used to just have a really big problem because they see you as less than. They see you as less than, and they don't think that you're enough, or they don't think of you as a man. It really pissed me off for the longest. And I'm like, bitch, you know what? Let me use this to my advantage. So being released of that expectation, having that expectation just thrown out the fucking window, it leaves room for you to just pick your own path, to build your own path, to figure out what you want to do and just go for it. That's what it's been like for me. And it's been kind of freeing, to be honest with you. That's like a bad thing, but I feel like I've turned it into a good thing. Because the bar for a gay guy to do anything, to be anything, is so fucking low. And I'm like, you know what, bitch? Let me prove to you that I can be successful. Let me prove to you that I can out-succeed you. Is that a fucking word, bitch? That's point number one. That's kind of a good thing if you look at it that way. The second pro to being gay and Mexican is, and I'm only speaking about me, you guys, but I may be a whole ass man, but bitch, I love to be the princess. Yes, girl, treat me right with respect. You know, like the sticker that you put on packages that says handle with care? Yes, bitch, handle me with care. Kind of going back to my first point, where some men kind of don't see you as a man. They see you as something else, or even a, you know, woman, or whatever the fuck. I don't know what, you know, the machismo that like Latino men have. Girl, some of these men, not all of them, but some of these men are actually very like respectful. They're very like respectful to your face. But at least I'm like, hey, thank you for not fucking killing me. Like, I'm just a person. Thank you for understanding that. But I remember I struggled so much with being, you know, like a feminine man. And because of this, I've always been seen less than, or, you know, always felt othered, left out. I feel like I've always had in my mind to change their views, to make them see, to convince them, to make them understand that I'm just like you, dude, bro, man, child, Sabrina Carpenter, days before the song comes out. That's my cousin, you know, she already sent me the demo. I already heard it before all you guys, so sucks to be you. Actually, by the time this comes out, everyone would have already heard it. So I realized that what I was trying to do was to prove to people, men specifically, to prove my worth, to convince them. And I've realized now that, girl, that's so tiring. And it's an uphill battle that you don't win. And also, it's not something you want to do. There's so much more to life that I need to work on, that I'm busy. Girl, I'm busy. I'm booked and busy. And I gotta pack up this whole fucking place and move out and etc. 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 I feel like I wasted a lot of time because I did not feel enough. And I thought that if I could convince one guy, maybe I don't know. You know what I mean? When I realized, I'm like, you know what? Let me play into it. Let me play along. If you're gonna see me as trying to be a woman, if you're gonna see me as you're not a man or whatever the fuck, at least treat me like a princess then. Treat me right. The least you could do. Like, if we're not gonna be cool, we're not gonna be friends, like, buy me a drink. The least you could do, and then get the fuck away from me, you know? Just kidding. So basically, it's like, I know it may sound bad, but it's, you know, but their ignorance can sometimes work in your favor, girl. I'm not hurting anyone, it's not that deep, but it's something I never noticed. I don't know. Let me know if it's just me, or if I even made sense. The third pro to being gay and Mexican is the culture. Imagination. You get to live best of the you get to live the best of the, you know, you get best of both worlds. Mainly what I'm talking about is being like Chicano. So you know how that saying like no soy ni de aquí ni de allá, blah 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 blah, and I would kind of repeat it without knowing what it, you know what I mean, without really thinking about it. But now, like, that you think about it, you're just like, no, bitch, the fuck, I am of here and I am of over there, and it's a mix of the two. And it is a mess, but I love it. And that's why I think that we're so blessed to be part of both worlds. You get to be part of not only the main culture, whatever the fuck, but you also get to be a part of both gay cultures. You know what I mean? There's so much gay stuff going on here in America, and so much gay stuff going on in, like, Mexico, or, like, well, yeah, Mexico in my instance. And a lot of these straight people, they don't get to enjoy this. Or if they do, they look from the outside in, and they want to, you know, pretend they don't want to get into it, but they do. You know, because the girls love the gay clubs. The girls love being allies until it doesn't suit them. You guys, like I said, this video is going to be short and sweet, like my cousin Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter. My cousin. Hey, man. So, yeah. Let me know down below if you're also a gay Mexican, or even like other Latino, if you're from another Latino country. It's very similar. You know, the machismo is very similar. The Catholic religion that is just gripping into our culture is also there. So you don't really have to just be Mexican. So yeah, anyone who relates, please let me know down below, because I know I'm not alone, and I don't want to be alone, so don't fucking leave me alone. Also, please subscribe and like the content that I'm creating. I am having a lot of fun this June, this Pride Month. I'm filming this in June when I should have filmed this last month, but you know, it's okay. So yes, this will be part 1, and then part 2 will be the cons of being Mexican, growing up Mexican and gay. If you have any ideas, please also leave them below. Help me out. Help a sister out. It's Pride Month. It's really homophobic if you were not to help me. If you don't help me out, you know what I mean? Like, stop being a bully. Stop being a meanie. A meanie, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Duh.